Hello guys, how we doing today? Yeah, Switch 2 stuff. Aki, you're questioning why I'm here so early. Like I said, it's not... I don't want to be live this early, and as a matter of fact, I have class in like 3 hours. So typically I would be like getting up, getting ready for that, but you know, Nintendo's out here. I guess they do their events usually very early US time so that it can be midday Europe and then like late Japan. If they were to do it any later, then it would be like the middle of the night for Japan, and if they were to do it any earlier, then it would be the middle of the night for the US. So Europe is the real winner here. But anyways, let's see. Alright, you can hear me. I'm going to... Let me refresh this page. Just to, Hello? I just want to make sure that you can hear. Yes, it is picking it up. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Alright, so before... We literally only have like 10 minutes, so I'm going to try to go through all of my predictions as quickly as I can before this starts. People are saying that it's probably going to be about an hour long, so we're gonna have to see. Those are ginormous. All right, here we go. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Aki? It's what time is it over there? Like 4 p.m. Yeah, it should be pretty early. Okay, so this is all my predictions. I'm just gonna go through them right here while we wait. It's quite a bit, so hopefully I can get through them. So we have, starting off, very uncontroversial price and release date opinions. $3.99. Pretty much everyone's been saying that. June 13, 2025. I'm expecting like them to want it out for the summer when kids get out of school. Probably late May, early June. At the absolute latest, I would be shocked if it was like late July, I think. And then personally, I know that a lot of people would be disappointed because of this, but you know, what can you do? I don't think we're gonna get Street Pass. I don't think we're gonna get folders and themes yet. They might add folders and themes later, but I just don't think they're gonna focus on it too much. Let me drink some water. Oh, I forgot to give you your first, Aki. Let me do that real quick. Maybe we should have... I should have had some background music going. It's fine. It's fine. We're already here. All right, actually, you know what? Here, I'll pull up the... I will pull up the... Where is it? Astral Observatory song. In the background. Hopefully that's not too loud. Hope not. Anyways, okay, so to continue, so I think that a lot of people were talking about like what they're going to do with the Switch 1 games and the ports and that kind of stuff. Personally, I'm thinking that obviously it is going to be backwards compatible. I don't think that it's going to be a substantial upgrade for Switch 1 games. They're probably going to say the games will run better, but I think that's just going to be because of new hardware. I don't necessarily think that the games themselves are going to get a boost, and if they do, I don't think that they're going to charge for them like some people were saying. I know that some PS5 games do that. It just doesn't feel like a very Nintendo thing to do to me, but who knows. The shoe-in obviously is Mario Kart 9. They already showed it off. I saw some people saying that like it's possible that the 3D Mario is actually going to be a launch title and that they only showed off Mario Kart because that's like the less spoilery game, because you can glean less from a Mario Kart trailer than you can from a 3D Mario game. My friend is sending me TikTok's bad timing. Stream is more important. All right. Well, I'm glad, Aki. Thanks. I appreciate it. I don't think that many people are going to show up just because it's so early in the US specifically, and usually I stream later. But anyways, I did see some people say maybe Mario Kart's going to be the holiday title and 3D Mario's going to be the launch title, but they just showed off Mario Kart because it's the least spoilery game. It's possible, but I don't know. I'm still going to go with Mario Kart 9 for the launch title. Personally, I think it'd be cool if they had more non-Mario characters. We already started getting that with Mario Kart 8. We had Link, we had some Animal Crossing characters, we had some Splatoon characters. You know, add Samus in there, add Kirby in there, maybe even some third-party characters, Mega Man, Sonic, that type of stuff would be really cool. And then some new big mode that's just going to change up everything. I don't really have any specifics. So, yeah, there's that. I'll drink some water. Oh, I still didn't give you the freaking first, Aki. Oh my god. Let me do that. I think it was barely your second one, right? Or was it your third? Yeah, it's your second one. So you're officially tied for second place now. Congrats. All right. 3D Mario platformer. I'm speculating it's going to have Donkey Kong in some way, shape, or form. Maybe he'll be the enemy. It's been a long time since Donkey Kong's been the enemy in any of the Mario games. If Donkey Kong's not going to be featured heavily in the new 3D Mario, then maybe standalone Donkey Kong game. It's been all the way since like Tropical Freeze, which was probably like 10 years ago at this point. They just added the Donkey Kong Land to the Universal Parks. Donkey Kong was in the Mario movie. They're going to want to have that cross promotion between that, so I think that, and then yeah, holiday title is what I'm thinking for the 3D Mario platformer. Metroid Prime 4 Switch 2 edition. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, its own separate cartridge that they sell specifically for the Switch 2, if it's going to have some, you know, you get to play it in 4K, or maybe if you buy the original Switch version, then I could maybe see them doing like you pay $10 extra and then you get all the new features on the Switch 2 version. But I just don't see them doing that with like older games. I guess we'll see. I could also possibly see Prime 4 being a launch title just because I feel like it's not going to compete with Mario Kart too much. And Metroid is a series that historically has not sold super, super well. Let me play this song again. And people are more willing to buy games that they wouldn't typically buy at a console launch. So you're there at the store, you're picking up the Switch 2, you already know you're going to get Mario Kart because duh. And then you see Metroid Prime 4, you're like, hey, this YouTuber that I watch, you know, was freaking out about the reveal. People have been talking about it. Fuck it, why not? Let me pick up Metroid Prime 4. I could see them doing that, but who knows? It is suspicious that they didn't show us a release date at last week's Direct, even though it's supposed to come out this year. So, yeah. New Animal Crossing, a lot of people were kind of disappointed with the longevity of New Horizons. I think that it would be smart of them to release a New Animal Crossing game early, like within year one, and then to promise like at least 2-3 years worth of updates, sort of like Splatoon. You know, seasonal updates, like every 3 months we're going to have a new update, new DLC, new something for the game, just to sort of like keep it sort of like a live service type of game-esque situation. Would be cool. Personally, I do have New Horizons, but I didn't play it that much. My sister mostly played that game. But it'd be cool. It'd be interesting. And then just miscellaneous games. It might be too early to ask for a new Zelda game because we just got Tears of the Kingdom technically less than 2 years ago. And the shoo-in, or not shoo-in, but like sort of the easy answer would be to get Twilight Princess or Wind Waker ports, because those were some of the few Wii U games that were never ported over to the Switch. I mean, even as recently as like last month, we're still getting Wii U ports with like Xenoblade Chronicles X, right? So pretty much all of the Wii U games are ported over to the Switch. Twilight Princess, Wind Waker obviously were two that they held on to for a long time, but if not that, would be cool to get an Ocarina of Time, like full proper 3D remake. Excuse me. I need to. Sorry, I'm so excited for this. I'm like getting out of breath just talking about it. Like, you know, calm down. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Ocarina of Time, like full remake. It's been longer from the quote unquote 3DS remake. Yes, thanks, Haki. Yeah, drinking water. Let's loop this song one more time. So it's been longer from the 3DS remake, quote-unquote remake, remaster of Ocarina of Time to now than it was from when the original game came out to that 3DS remaster. So it's been longer since then. I think that it's due time. I want it to be like a full, proper 3D Zelda game where it's basically indistinguishable from like a new Zelda game. Sort of like from the ground up type of remake would be really awesome. We also know that Sakurai's working on a new game. I doubt that it's going to be Smash. Usually they wouldn't announce Smash at a console launch event like this, and Smash usually comes out on year 1 or 2, or sorry, yeah, year 2 or 3. And so I doubt that they're going to show much stuff past like early next year at the absolute latest, which I don't see Smash coming out in that time frame. So maybe Kid Icarus Uprising port, who knows, would be interesting, especially with the whole mouse feature. Oh, did I skip over that? I think I did skip over that, my bad. So the mouse feature I think is going to be a gimmick. I don't really think that it's going to be that useful. I don't think that anyone's going to use it past like the first week. It's sort of going to be like the HD Rumble, I think, from the Switch, and it's probably going to have a launch title sort of like 1-2 Switch, but for the mouse feature, except it won't look that good, just like 1-2 Switch. And then finally, just because we have not a lot of time left here, third-party ports. I'm expecting at least 3 of these games. If we get 3 of these, then I'll be happy. So some kind of Atlas game, either Persona 3 Reload or Metaphor ReFantazio. We already have Persona 3 Portable and then 4 and 5 on the Switch, so the fact that these aren't on there probably makes me think that they were waiting for Switch 2. Baldur's Gate 3 and Black Myth Wukong are just big games that people would probably love to see. We have every Final Fantasy from 1 through 12 on the Switch, but we haven't gotten any of the more recent ones, so yes, one of the AAA like recent Final Fantasy games, either 16 or 7 Remake / Rebirth, Any of those would be cool. And then finally, some kind of FromSoft game. They constantly keep winning. Did I just get... That was a weird sound. It sounded like my Discord something... Huh. Weird. Okay, well, anyways. Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? I think maybe somebody might have joined the Discord and then left, and I didn't hear them. Maybe? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just to finish off with the predictions. Yeah, some kind of From Software. We already got Dark Souls 1. So either Dark Souls 2 and 3 or probably Elden Ring would be the more likely one. Yeah, let me get rid of this because it's blocking the screen. All right, here we go. Here, let's speed this up just to make sure that it's that we're caught up. And I'm gonna full screen this. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna get off the Discord call just because I'm not showing my screen on there. All right, here we go. I feel like the screen is a little bit off center. Okay, there we go. I think I fixed it. All right, here we go. Switch two. Let me record my reactions just in case. All right, here we go. Oh, we're starting with immediately. Is it going to be right off the bat with the game? What am I looking at? Oh no, not the lag. Okay, it's just. Why is this lagging? No. Wait, hold up. We don't need 4K. Let's just do 1080. Come on. Don't start lagging now. Can you hear it fine, by the way, Aki? Can you hear the direct, and can you hear me over it? Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh, Nintendo Switch 2. That's crazy. Who's it gonna be? Oh, Mario Kart. Okay. Oh my god, immediately, like, what is this vibe, bro? It's giving Route 66. It's giving Cars. Yo! Let's go! The new designs that people were already talking about. Yo, that track is huge! Right, and 24 Racers also. Yep, Yoshi's Burger. Is the game too loud, Aki, or does it sound fine? Oh, boats! Huh. Snow? Okay. That's cool. That's new. On the water's kind of cool. Oh, wait, I actually kind of love that. That's really fun. Let's see if we get any more non-Mario characters like I predicted. Sounds fine for me? Okay, thank you. Whoa. That's a cool track with, like, the film. What? On the rails? What? Wait, not the cow! Not the fucking cow! Hold up! Oh, Hammer Bro with the hammers? Yo, what the fuck is going on? A burger? What is going on? Is this entire Mario game? Oh, there's different outfits. That's actually really cool. I was gonna ask if it was all like southern themed, but I guess it's just different outfits. Dude, that cow's crazy because I actually pointed out how weird the cow was in one of my old thumbnails. Mario Kart World. Yo. Why does it look like they're all interconnected? Oh shit.
Hello everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Okay.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
First of the month TikToks, no.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Turn it up just a little bit.
I'm Takahiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki,
Okay.
the hardware design lead for Nintendo
I don't think we know any of
Switch
these
2.
people. At least I haven't seen them.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching
That's awesome.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the
Right.
Mario Kart series is
It's so
launching
chaotic.
exclusively on
I love the
Nintendo
outfits.
Switch
That's really
system.
fun. Are all the worlds really interconnected like that?
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
So it's kind of like Mario Kart Tour. Kinda. It's not real cities though.
And weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Okay. That's so many people. Oh my god, that's so many people.
And in this Mario Kart game,
Yeah.
you can
It also
hop
means-
off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere.
Okay,
in
so it
this
is gonna
world.
be open. Like open drive. Oh
In the
shit.
Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
So you could just, it's kind of like open world.
You'll also drive through
Right, I forgot that you said that you had never played a Mario Kart game before, Aki, which I don't.
With 24 drivers in each race,
That's crazy.
the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Knockout Tour? Okay.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
So I was kind of right about them doing like a big change, although you could have probably predicted that. Probs won't for
There are
years either.
multiple checkpoints
Hell.
along the way. If you're below
You should
the
get a Switch
placement
2 and
shown
play.
within
I'm
the
probably gonna stream
checkpoint,
this.
You'll be eliminated.
Oh.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Those pants. Free roam. Okay. How's this
You
gonna
can
work?
also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
That's
By
all you need.
going off-road,
You know what's
can
funny
explore
is
new
that
areas
if you,
and
it's so weird to see Peach in
routes. So
jeans.
drive wherever your heart takes you.
If you try to do this in Mario Kart 8, if you go off, if you stop advancing for more than like a couple seconds, wait, that's really cute. That's really fun. If you stop advancing for more than a couple seconds, it'll kick you out the game, which is crazy. Even if it's just like a local match that you're doing with your own friends, I think. Or at least if you're doing it online with your own friends.
A brand new race
Was that
across
a,
the entire
what was that guy?
world starts
What was that little
here.
purple rabbit?
Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day.
Okay, it is a launch title.
Switch 2.
All right.
More details about this title
April
will be shared
17.
in an upcoming Mario Kart
Oh,
World Direct.
dedicated direct.
So be on the lookout for more information.
Not the fucking Peach ass shot. Can you see my mouse?
Mario
There you
Kart
can.
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
But they haven't revealed what the day is.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
All right.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of
Okay.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
2.
also, I forgot to say this at the beginning. I have no idea what the C button's going to
These
be.
are the Joy-Con
No
2
clue.
controllers
No
for
prediction.
Switch 2.
I literally don't know. Yeah, there it
On
is, the C
right
button.
Joy-Con 2,
Oh,
we
okay,
added
we're
a
starting with
new
this.
C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah? Alone? Damn, bro. Not them calling me out.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Oh. What is this little... well, hold up. What is she using?
That was you. So quick.
What? Yo, they got Discord on here? They got Discord on this?
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come
hurt.
on, no.
Oh, is it a call button?
Introducing
GameChat.
a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Interesting.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
That's interesting, but I kind of wish that they would have just added regular as
You'll be able to
Discord.
communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
I don't feel like that many people are going to use this.
For an adventure.
While using the GameChat feature, your voice is recognized
Interesting.
by a microphone built into the system.
But that's so far away, bro. That's going to be a dog-ass mic. Oh, nah.
You can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Really?
On here.
That's what I'm thinking of. I mean, I guess if it's just like a really
When
good
it's noisy
microphone.
around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
I don't believe it either, honestly.
Beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too.
They should have just added like Discord to the Switch.
and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
I don't believe it either. But you know what would be interesting? If you can join these calls from like a PC or from a phone,
See someone just, like, go
then you
on
could technically share your screen without needing a capture card. That would be cool.
Shoot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay.
I Animal Crossing?
You can
Oh, these are all
chat to
old
your
games.
heart's
Okay, I see, I see.
Even
Bro,
with different
even
games.
here on the previews it's running at like 2 frames a second. Oh no.
Oh wow.
Maybe that's just for the preview,
Right here.
but the one that you focus on is better.
Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can
Okay.
adjust the size of your game screen.
Same like a call look as Discord, but they won't get Discord to it. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I mean, I guess like PS4 and Xbox have similar features.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Yo, that quality is dog ass. Dude, if the official Nintendo like showcase for this is showing this at like 360p, oh, I can only imagine what it's gonna be like on the actual system.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, who knows? Maybe
Let's take a picture here.
not good for sure. Who knows? Who knows? I guess we'll see.
Yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Right.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Let's pray it gets better. I mean,
Wait, actually,
who knows? Maybe
I got a call coming right
it was
now,
just
so,
something.
I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. For sure.
Maybe it was something else. Like I said, I think
Here,
the preview
you
looks
can
bad when it's
quickly and
minimized.
easily mute yourself and more.
There's a
And
camera.
there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
I don't know how many people are going to use this because the Wii U had a very similar-ish feature, although that was its own separate application. That's cool that you can green screen though.
Good.
you can appear on screen.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually pretty cool.
Your face is on here.
I like the fact that you can green screen yourself like that.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
They're gonna stalk you. I think that that's the reason why they ultimately got rid of it. It's
Please look
because
forward to games
they were
with
scared of
user
like
camera
people just
feed
adding
buttons.
randos online and then kids getting like harassed.
No, wait.
good.
Go
That's
left,
good.
go left. Left,
Oh,
left.
wait,
I'll let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way. Oh.
That's funny that it's integrated into the actual game though.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and
That's
hang out
yeah,
as if you were
the
together in the
like the
same room.
Zoom background.
Play together. Or
Damn, as if you had
compete
IRL
online
friends.
multiplayer
You
games.
fucking loser.
Chat while playing your personal
Okay, that's not. Yeah, I really had no idea what that C button was gonna be.
Decide
It's
your
interesting.
own rules for
I
a
don't think I'm
retro
gonna
game
use this though, to be
competition.
honest.
Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
We'll see. We'll see.
Game chat.
What did you think? In developing
I don't think I'm
Game
gonna
Chat,
use it, but
our
like I
goal
said, we'll
was for
see.
you to enjoy playing online with others more
That's what I'm
closely.
saying. Like most people are just gonna do it on Discord. Again, the one benefit is that you can share your screen without needing a capture card. But I already have a capture card.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available
I also
on the
noticed
same
that
day as Switch 2.
the thing that she was using was very flat on the back.
A Nintendo
Of course,
Switch
of course.
Online membership will be required
I
to
guess
use
that's not very
Game Chat.
surprising. Yeah, even less people are gonna use
However,
this if you have to pay the
since we'd like
subscription.
as many
Really?
people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Okay.
We hope you'll try it out.
Yeah, Oh?
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental controls app.
Oh, never mind. I thought they were gonna be like, you can join from your phone.
For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game
Yeah,
Chat to
I
play
don't
with their
know.
friends.
We'd like to
Seems like a
introduce
gimmick
another
that
new
no one's gonna
experience
use.
you can
And I
share with
imagine the
your
mouse is
friends.
gonna be the same. Alright, what's going on?
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
So like download play? Okay, so download play is back
As
from the
shown here,
DS.
even
Awesome.
games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
That's nice.
With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Okay. I mean, yeah,
Share
that's a good
also
feature.
supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only
Available
be
software
used with
updates for Switch.
compatible
Okay,
games.
cool.
This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide.
Only on
Classics
Switch 2 though?
Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
so
Someone
we
knows
hope
that they're
you
gonna
look
share their
forward
screen already. They had a Switch.
Up
I forgot
next,
to know how to use the C button.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay, okay.
Please take a look.
Bro, shut up. My speaker thinks that I'm talking to it when I'm not. It's still talking. I don't know if you could hear it in the background.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
This is nice because the
Here's how
Switch
that
is very
compares
small.
to Nintendo
I was just
Switch.
playing it
The system's
handheld like
thickness
yesterday.
remains the same.
It hurts after a while.
With approximately
Damn.
double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in
So,
greater detail
1440p?
on the 1080p screen.
Oh, 1080p. Never mind. So what was the Switch 1? 720? 120 FPS? That's good. That's good.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Nice. HDR.
The
Not
LCD
a,
screen
wait.
is more vivid.
Yeah, it's not an
and
OLED.
supports HDR, providing
Not
more
surprised that it's not an
contrast between
OLED.
light and dark areas of the images.
Better than my PC. Right, and then their magnets.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect.
I didn't expect it to be OLED. They're probably going to sell us an OLED in like a couple years.
To the system.
You have to press the
Detach your
button.
controller
Yeah.
easily by pressing the release button on the back.
All right, these buttons. These were asked to play on the original
and
Switch.
SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing.
Yeah, no,
with
for sure. They'll
Joy-Con
sell you
2
like an
held
OLED
horizontally.
upgraded version like in 3 years.
The left
They're bringing
and right
attention
sticks
to it,
are
which
now
makes me think
larger.
that hopefully they fix the... Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is what I'm thinking is going to be a gimmick.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play
Okay.
with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That's it? That's...
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Okay. Did the Switch 1 have a mic?
It has a built-in microphone.
I don't think
You
it
can voice
did.
chat with friends anytime via GameChat.
Are they really just going to gloss over that mouse feature like that?
Canceling technology to filter
There's no
sounds,
shot. You
so
have to
your
talk more
voice will
about it.
come through clearly.
Yeah, it just like, you're going to have it at a desk, which I feel like most people are not.
Even if you don't have
So
a
what's their
surround
solution for
sound
that?
system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were
Most
coming
people
from
don't play their
all
Switch at a
around.
desk. They play it like at a TV or on handheld. So how's this mouse going to work? Okay.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2.
That's good that the
however
stand
you
is like on the
a
Switch
large,
OLED.
Sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Okay. Yeah, 2 USB-C ports. So you can charge at double the
In
speed.
addition to the
Fry your
USB-C
battery.
port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Right. That was the main complaint. That you can't charge it while it's on tabletop, even though most people don't use tabletop that much.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256
Okay,
gigabytes
that's
of
good.
internal storage.
That's good.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
That's actually really
for
good.
storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
I appreciate that. Because, yeah, the 32 that comes with the base Switch is dog shit. 4K, there it is. Awesome.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
I mean, we pretty much knew,
HDR
but...
is also supported in TV mode.
Okay. System settings look the same. I wonder if the UI is going to be
Nintendo
largely the
Switch 2
same.
dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Oh,
This
the
helps
dock.
keep performance stable.
The dock has a fan. Interesting. And usually they're pretty good
On
about
Nintendo
not doing
Switch
that.
2,
That's like an
you
Apple
can play
thing.
Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
Physical and digital games are supported.
Alright, what time is it? 18. Okay, we still have some time. I was hoping to see more games. We've only seen one so far.
As you just saw,
Talk more about the mouse
Nintendo
stuff,
Switch
bro. Like,
2
how's that gonna
isn't
work?
simply
Are we
an
really just gonna
improvement
just
on the
mention it and
Switch.
move on? There's no shot, right?
We redesigned the system from
There's
the
no
ground up
shot.
and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
There it is. Here's the 1-2 switch.
Mr. Kawamoto.
Here is the 1-2 switch
Hello.
game. This game is gonna suck, and nobody's gonna play it past like the first month.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Yep.
Exclusive
This is like
to
your Wii
Nintendo
Sports,
Switch 2.
Nintendo Land.
I'm standing over here.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
What am I looking at? What is this?
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
What?
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
This better be a pack-in game, because ain't no
The
shot that
Joy-Con
people are gonna...
controllers attach
Nobody's
to the
gonna pay for
system
this.
with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Yeah, this is really weird. This is a game?
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system.
Oh, the buttons are the magnets?
A magnetic
What?
circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Okay.
Through examining
This
signs
isn't
like
an
these,
actual
you can
game,
discover
right? This
all
is just
sorts
an
of
app
secrets
that
about
comes with the
Nintendo Switch
system?
2. Another example.
Talk about the
Joy-Con
fucking
2
mouse, bro.
controllers have mouse
Come
controls.
on.
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Wow, it's Wii Golf back again, guys.
Combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Tech demos. Okay, so there's some
of the
games, I
secrets range
guess.
from the unique features of the system.
Yeah, this is the
tiny
yes,
details
this
you
is
might
the
not notice until they're
1-2
pointed
switch
out.
for
There are
mouse
plenty.
game.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same
Fuck
day
that.
as Nintendo Switch 2.
Nah,
So
nah.
please check it out if you're interested.
I'm not paying for that. Hell no, bro.
Now, I'd
I'm
like
not
to
paying
share
for
some more
that.
information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay,
This is the game card for
Looks
Nintendo
the same.
Switch 2 titles.
interesting.
It's the same shape as Nintendo.
They don't even
Switch
have like the
game
little thing on the side like the
but it's
3DS
now
games.
red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Same as Switch 1.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Oh, Micro Express. Okay, I see. Sorry.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch
Oh.
will not be compatible.
What? That's kind of ass. So everyone has to buy new
Additionally, to
ones.
transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can
No, that's what I'm saying,
log into your
like-
account to use the system transfer feature.
Yeah, the tour game. No, that looks
This
really
feature,
dumb.
You can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Yeah, that kind of sucks that you can't.
We're
Oh,
also releasing a new Pro controller.
will the old Pro controllers work
It
though?
has a C button,
Will
which
the old
launches
Pro
GameChat,
controllers work?
And on the back, there are new GL and
Oh,
GR buttons, which
interesting.
you can use to assign existing button controls.
Oh, that's a nice feature. Okay, I like
In
that.
addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features.
I guess it's because it's
After today's
faster,
presentation,
Aki. Like, it's
the
faster
official Nintendo
storage.
Switch 2 website will
So,
go live. There will
they don't
also
want
be
people to
an
use the
Ask
old,
the
slower
Developer
ones on the
article
new
the
system.
website, where the three of us will talk
It does
about
kind of
the
suck though.
development
I'll have to
of
check if the one that I
Switch
have
2.
now is
We
Express
hope
because
you'll
I have
check
like a
that out as
200
well.
gigabyte one.
And now,
Can we
the
still use the old
Nintendo
Pro
Switch 2
controllers?
launch date.
Oh, here we go. June 13, I think is what I
Nintendo
said.
Switch 2 launches
June
on
5th. That's early.
We're very much looking forward
2
to
months.
the day when you all get to experience it. So
Okay.
please wait just a bit longer.
That's awesome. No, that's awesome. That's pretty soon.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Okay.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yeah, I really hope
These
so.
games take
Because I have like
advantage of
3
performance
Pro
and
controllers.
features
I don't want to have to
Switch
buy like a bunch of new ones.
The second type is compatible games. That
What's
were
the third,
released on
digital
Nintendo
games?
Switch.
Oh, here we go.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
So it's like
Some
updated
games that
versions.
were released
Maybe I was
on
wrong about
Switch will
this.
receive upgraded versions that offer things like
Please don't charge.
visuals,
Please don't charge for it.
unique
Please
ways
don't
to
charge for
play
it.
on Switch
Please don't
2,
charge for it.
and more.
Please don't charge for it.
Now,
Please
I'd
don't
like
charge
to
for
show
it.
you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Please don't charge for this.
Please take a look.
Nintendo, I'm begging you. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so happy that they're going to run better and they're going to have a higher quality and higher frame rate and it's going to have integrated cameras. Do not charge for this, please.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls.
I'm not getting my hopes up for this at all.
Audio recognition.
I guess the Switch 1 didn't have a microphone. I never really thought about it.
And gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which
What
can
the
be accessed
fuck?
on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Okay.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
I didn't actually buy this game. I didn't get
Up
around to it.
next
I probably
is
should.
Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
Especially because it looks like it's going to be the
Bowser will bring you
Mario
on
Party game for
stage
Switch
too.
2.
Hit
least for a
blocks
while.
to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice.
Just Nintendo, just tell me you're going to charge like $10 for it. Just do it. Oh god, I really don't want them to, but I feel it coming. They're stalling for so long, I can feel it coming. Oh god.
Safety bar lowered and secured. You're off.
Dude, we're so late and we have only seen one game. It's already been 25 minutes and they've only shown a single game.
While you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin.
Okay.
There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
I was really expecting this to be like game after game. I mean, that's what they did with the Switch 1 event. They really didn't focus. They focused on the system at the start, but then after that it was just games.
That use a camera, the
There's still
built-in
time though, there's still time.
microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
July.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV
And there it is.
by purchasing an upgrade
And there it
pack.
is. And there it is. So you do have to pay. God
Please look
fucking
forward
damn
to a
it,
new
Nintendo.
Mario Party
Why?
experience, where you can see each other's reactions
Why?
while playing.
I'm not gonna pay for
Let's
this.
continue presenting some more
That's
Nintendo
ass,
Switch 2
dude.
edition
Why? Oh no, they're doing it. You can play Breath of the Wild in 4K now. But you just have to pay us an extra $30.
Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the
No.
Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rate.
The thing is, I might actually pay for this. I wouldn't pay for the Mario Party. I might. God damn it! Why?
More vibrant.
Oh, I hate this. Xbox doesn't charge for it. Why do you, Nintendo? Okay.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
What?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app
Huh?
on smart devices.
What am I looking at?
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example,
Okay.
it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance
Listen, there is
activated.
parts, Aki, of this game that do run like shit.
Proceed north.
If you go to like the Kokiri Forest in Breath of the Wild, your frame rate just dips to like an unfathomable. Like it's really bad.
QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. You can post them online, like the schematics and stuff. Huh.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Have they said how much it is? If it's like $5.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive
You know
to
what?
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I guess I would rather them do this than I guess this is better than them just re-releasing the game entirely and it's like you have to pay another 60, 70 bucks to play the games on the new system. I would rather them do this, in fairness. It still kind of sucks though.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Because I'm pretty sure that even on PlayStation, it's not every game that charges for it. Here we go, here we go.
Will have both a Nintendo
I was right about this.
and a
Switch 2
Nintendo
edition.
Switch 2 edition.
Okay, I was right about this.
In addition
So there
to
is mouse
standard
support.
controls, you can use
Are they not
mouse
going to
controls
address like
to
how
reach
most
gameplay on
like they're not
Switch
going to solve the they're not going to solve the
you can
mouse
explore the
when you're
immersive
playing in
world
handheld or
of
mouse when you're like at a
60
couch
frames per second.
or on your bed type of thing. They're just going to be like, figure it out. Just don't use it. Just don't use it if you're not at a desk.
Frames per second. Choose from these two
Oh.
models, both of which support HDR.
4K 60 or 1080p 20. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. I was not expecting them to do this for Pokemon. Okay.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not
You know,
only
I
receive
thought
a
about
Nintendo
including this
Switch
on my
version,
predictions.
but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Bro, the game's still gonna look like doo-doo either way.
Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Okay, I guess I'll have to look more in depth at
The
that
Nintendo
later.
Switch 2 edition
How
games
much?
you just saw will be available as both physical and digital
How much?
versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much?
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
They're not gonna say? I guess they're not gonna say.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new
They're-
game
okay.
featuring mouse controls with
They're
the
still not
Joy-Con
talking about it,
controllers.
dude. I guess maybe that's it.
Please take a look.
Maybe that's it. Why is it late? Why is the snap delayed? I'm not gonna buy this. Whatever this is, I'm not gonna buy it. Okay. Like even before they showed the game, just them seeing them do that on the table, I was like, I'm not getting this. Drag drive. We get to dress and drag. Shit, maybe I will buy this. Okay. This is like Rocket League. Oh, it's basketball. But like on wheels? Okay. This seems very gimmicky. You have to roll and then you have to swing your arm. Okay, maybe this is like the 1-2 switch for the mouse. I guess there was two gimmick games. I just feel like I would rather, I'm not gonna play this, but if I were to ever play this, I feel like I would rather just play with a regular controller. You know what I mean? Summer. Okay, at least we still have games coming, you know, past launch.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward
It seems
to a new twist on
complicated.
3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Also, you're gonna need so much space, bro. Even in my desk right now, I don't have enough
Next,
space for
here are
that.
some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch
Okay,
2.
here we go. Let's see how many of the third parties I got right.
I have long
Is this Elden Ring?
lands between.
This is Elden Ring. Yep. Okay, I was right about that.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Yep. Here we go.
You can see them, can't you?
And honestly, it looks pretty good.
That guide you through your burden.
Although I haven't played Elden Ring, so I don't really know what it's supposed to look like. But this looks fine so far.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay. Tarnished. God, I can't read. Tarnished edition. Okay.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games.
Hades. I forgot to put Hades on the predictions. Oh, that's one that I was gonna put and I completely forgot. I totally forgot to put Hades.
The sinister titan of time.
Oh, it's Spidaki. Dude, I forgot to include this on my predictions. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Okay. Capcom. Monster Hunter? Oh, Street Fighter. Okay. I don't know anything about this game. Is Monster Hunter already on the Switch? Am I crazy? The new one. I don't think so, right? New Monster Hunter Wilds? Monster Hunter Wilds Switch. No, it's not. It's not on the Switch.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence.
What am I looking at?
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
What is
All
this?
operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal.
Did I know what this is?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will
This looks like
finally
a Xenoblade type of thing, but I mean, they said it was partners,
I'm in need of a new arsenal.
not first party. Arsenal? I've never heard of this.
And you're buying.
Maybe this is a big game.
Thanks for the warm
Or maybe it's new, I don't know.
This planet
United?
will be
Okay.
ours.
The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed
Show us
the weapons
FF7
created
already,
to
come on.
destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart. All children.
Damon Ex Machina. Okay, I actually do feel like I have heard that name.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Split
I'm
Fiction.
super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe. Who
Oh,
writes
I have.
fantasy.
Yeah, I've heard about this game. I have heard about this game. Okay.
And it's up to you and a friend.
They don't want to show you FF7. Listen. Even if they showed it off, I would not buy it on the Switch. I would probably just get that on PC.
And of course, you'll be able
But
to play Split Fiction
it's cool
the day
if it's on there.
Switch 2 launches.
Oh, EA.
We're bringing fans together across the world.
Fuck
on the
EA.
pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce
I guess a lot of
that
people play their
FC
games.
will be coming to Nintendo
There was like
Switch
no
2.
EA games on the Switch,
Madden
bro.
NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Okay.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in the game. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Okay, wasn't Hogwarts Legacy already on Switch 1?
Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Maybe just upgraded version?
Enhanced graphics
It kind of
and
ran like
seamless world
doo-doo.
transitions.
I mean, at least the graphics.
You'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
Sims 4. Okay, this
And the
already
mouse
looks so
controls
much
on
better than the
Switch
Switch
2
1
give you
version.
even more ways to experience the adventure.
Okay.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Launch title, that's nice. Tony Hawk. Yeah, it was, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm thinking of like a Steam Deck port? No, I'm pretty sure it was. Let me make sure of that. Hogwarts Legacy Switch version. Yes, it already was. I wonder if that's one of the games that you'll be able to upgrade the Hogwarts Legacy. Probably not, if I had to guess. I've never played a Tony Hawk game, so this means nothing to me. A few moments later. What the fuck was that? Excuse me? What the fuck? Not the SpongeBob. What?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship
Hitman?
title, Hitman
Okay.
World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, that's so out of nowhere.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to
Pitbull.
accomplish his mission.
Dale.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay. A lot of launch titles, even if they're just older
We are
ports.
excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
007. I don't know, I have no idea what this is. You just said agent and I'm like, what agent? Yeah. Okay.
James Bond. The world's favorite
Is it just me or is the audio out of sync? I feel like the audio is out of sync. Oh, Bravely Default?
Story of light and shadow that never fades.
Is that what I'm...
Born.
Is this a...
Bravely Default
Is this new?
Remastered in high definition. Featuring the brave and
Hold up, I'm gonna refresh this because I feel like it's out of... I feel like the audio is out of sync.
party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play.
I used to have both of these games on the 3DS. I never beat either one of them.
Fantasy RPG. Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Okay.
Set foot in
I'm pretty sure this is new.
Warrior of Light once more.
No shot that's it from Square. Dog.
代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは Bravely Default フライングフェアリー。 Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. 我々がお送りするタイトルは Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. 我々がお送りするタイトルは
What do you mean no FF7 or FF16? Come on, Square. I thought y'all were desperate to put, you know, the games on as many platforms as possible. What happened to all that? Oh yeah, Yakuza's good. This is a remaster though. Yeah, Yakuza 0. Yeah.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please.
Collaboration? Okay, I saw some people speculating that there might be a collaboration. You see that the Switch is like out of sync, like the snap? I feel like the audio is delayed. Maybe it's just me. What? Excuse me?
When the Zonai, who descended from the
A new Hyrule Warriors game?
joined hands
A third Hyrule Warriors game?
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
This is a different Zelda voice, unless this is not Zelda.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
A third Hyrule Warriors game is kind of crazy. Is this going to be the story of...
A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
Is it just me or does this not sound like Zelda? Yeah, still no FF. I have both of the Hyrule Warriors games, but I've only beat the first one.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Full playable Zelda game? Wait, hold up. Like playable as Zelda? She's gonna be the main character?
Hyrule Castle?
Story leading into Tears of the Kingdom?
That must mean this really is the past.
Oh. I feel like Zelda has to be the main playable character, right? Don't tell me that it's just Rauru. Ganondorf. Okay, this character's name I forget. Okay. I was not expecting... Damn, bro, they're really like... There's so many of these games. So this means that there's technically 4 games in Age of Imprisonment. There's technically 4 games in the Breath of the Wild universe. Because there's Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity, Age of this, and Tears of the Kingdom. Damn.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Imprisonment, yeah.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games.
Yeah. Say much from Zelda's POV. I mean, yeah, you do get to play as her, but I get, yeah, because Link wouldn't have even been there.
Which took place in Hyrule long ago.
She's so short.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue
this
to
could be really good or bad.
Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Okay.
And
That's
with
nice.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god! Finally! Finally! Yo!
This expansion pack will be getting a new
Oh my god!
library exclusive to Nintendo Switch.
It took so long. I honestly never thought they were gonna do it.
In 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Yo!
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through
Okay.
Zelda. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton. Link sets sail
You can
on
play
an adventure
GameCube
across the
games now.
The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls
Okay.
and swords.
I
and
honestly,
eternal
dude, I thought that they were just gonna never do that and just be like, and we'll just sell you the games at full price. The remasters.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
I know a lot of people are gonna be really happy about that. Aki.
Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speed over
So I was
2,000
technically
kilometers
right
per hour.
that we got Wind Waker on the Switch 2. It's just not the remaster.
Flying races. Featuring the series
Okay.
first, machine customization and story
This
mode.
is actually really
Get
awesome.
ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support
That's very nice.
multiplayer, up to 4 can play together.
Oh, and
locally
multiplayer. Oh,
or
that's
online.
okay. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Enjoy these classic games.
Man, imagine that they added Melee. They would never do that though. They haven't even added the Smash 64.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Let us do this for N64. Nintendo, please let us do this for N64 games. For the love of
More
God.
titles will be added in the
Oh, okay. Mario Sunshine. Okay. Pokemon. Oh, Luigi's Mansion. Mario Strikers. Okay, that's nice. That's really
Nintendo
awesome.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, The Switch 2 exclusive game library coming
That's
to
nice.
Nintendo
I love
Switch
that. That's
Online
great. That's awesome.
Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
That's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
And a dedicated controller designed
Oh.
after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
That's also really
It
cool.
can connect wirelessly.
Yo!
It also has a C button to quickly access GameChat.
Okay. Sweet.
The Nintendo
I wonder if they're gonna re-release the older
exclusively available
controllers,
for
like the
Nintendo
NES and
Switch
SNES ones.
Online members
I mean, the only one that would
will
really
also be
need
available
a
the
new
same
controller
day
is the
as Nintendo
NES,
Switch 2.
because you can't charge those without
Whether
the original
you're familiar
grip.
with the games or
No,
haven't
for real,
played
okay.
them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Okay, when are we gonna get Wii games
Of
then?
course,
That's kind
you can
of...
continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, more third party. What? Is this... That's what I was thinking. Okay, I was like, is this what I think it is? Dude, finally! Oh my god. Toby's been saying it's gonna come out this year, for real, for like the past 3 years. I need to edit my videos for this. Because I played through chapters 1 and 2 on stream, and then I never released a video for it. Okay, I need to do this before this comes out. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Yo, I need to text Angie. I need to text Angie right now. She's probably asleep. Deltarune, chapter 3 and 4 confirmed. Switch 2. When? Do we get a release date? Is waiting? Okay. Launch day! Yo, I gotta get these videos out now. I gotta get these videos out like yesterday. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wait, I actually really need to hurry up with that. If it's gonna be launch day, that's in 2 months. Holy shit. Yeah, June 5th. Dude, the last chapter came out in like 2021, I'm pretty sure.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've
Yeah,
ever
I
made.
need to finish that those videos quick. Maybe I'll just make it one video.
We'll be sharing
One
more
long
of the game
Deltarune
in the
video.
months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk.
The audio is absolutely out of fucking sync, dude.
We're releasing a Nintendo
Oh, I hate that. Civ 6, okay.
Civilization 7.
Is this just a me
In
problem?
Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse
Nobody's talking
controls,
about it.
Players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay, nobody's talking about it. Maybe it's just a me
If you
issue.
already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls in Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Okay, so some third-party games do also have upgrades.
And we have
I hate
even
that it's
more
out of
news
sync.
from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel James.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K
Okay.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Let me just speed it up to see if maybe this helps a little bit.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattoo.
Audio's a bit delayed on stream, but only noticeable when people are showing. That's what I'm saying. But like, even when it goes into like the Switch logo and then it does the snap, I noticed that that was delayed even a while ago.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
What happened? It's just not moving. Oh no. Uh-oh. What have I done? What have I done? The audio is going at 2 times speed, and the game is just not moving. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it froze for everybody. Oh no. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is tragic. Oh no, this sucks. Yo.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Dude. Nintendo, get on this shit. What's going on?
The Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel.
Is there another? Okay, wait, hold up.
In a new 3D art style. You can expect some
Oof.
favorite elements to return.
Okay,
We're
hold
still
up.
working on the game. We're excited to share more with you in the future.
Maybe the Europe one is still going. Okay, yeah, we're watching the we're watching the Europe one. You know what? I should have kept the other one open. Yeah, let me keep it open on another tab, just in case they fix it. Oh, this sucks. Oh, Nintendo, come on! What's going on? You're welcome, we're just better here. Yeah, whatever, Rocky. Oh, I feel bad for all these developers. Star Seeker. Okay.
Hello, my name is Adam
Yeah,
Badowski from
this one is not.
Kirby Air
This one's not delayed.
We are delighted to bring the
Oh,
immersive
Cyberpunk.
world of the dark
Interesting.
future to Nintendo players for the first
Okay.
time.
All right.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
Okay.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging
It looks a little
stories when Cyberpunk
crunchy
2077 Ultimate Edition
on the
comes to
hair
Nintendo
specifically. I
Switch
feel like the
2
hair is where you
on
can
launch
really
day.
always tell. The environments look great though. Here we go. What did I say, Aki? What did I say, Aki? What did I say? Oh my god. And there it is. Just remake though, not rebirth? Yeah, I know. Not lagged or delayed. It's just cool. Like I said, I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play this on the Switch. I don't even like this game, to be honest with you. But it's nice that they have it there. And Rebirth? No, that was just okay. This is just a compilation. All right. Okay, this is just extras. I guess that they didn't deem important enough for their own segment. Silk Song. Wait, that's wild. Hold up, 2025. Hold up. We have not seen that game in so long. How are you just gonna put that in the comp? Excuse me? What do you mean? What do you mean you're just gonna put that in the compilation like that? That's kind of criminal. Hollow Knight? I was not expecting that, dude. They haven't talked about that game in so long. There was some rumors that it got canceled like earlier this year. No Marble Rivals, chat. Oh my god, Tetris. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, this is a lot. Show us the 3D Mario, though. Oh, they're probably going to end on that if I had to guess. It's already almost been an hour. Okay, we honestly saw a lot less first-party games than I was expecting. We're probably just going to end up... I mean, you know, outside of new stuff, pretty much just Mario Kart and the 3D Mario that they're going to end on right now. The joystick snap to the screen. I think it's better, honestly. It's better than having to slide it off the side. Professor Layton. Fortnite. I mean, that was already on Switch 1. Them just yada-yadaing Silk Song like that is kind of crazy. I wonder if I'm gonna have to switch back to the North America one for the price, because this is gonna be like, it's so and so many euros, and I'm like, what the fuck is a euro? Alright.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, so the last from a partner.
Please take a look.
Is this still delayed? What? What is this? Should I know what this is? Why would they save this for the end? It's gotta be something big, right?
I give you my blood. I give you my life.
Why is this so unsettling?
Oh, wheel. And transport him
They saved this for the very, very end.
to a night of moonlight. To humanity's very dusk.
I have no idea what this is. Oh? Is this a new game? What? New FromSoft game? What? Maybe this isn't known. I don't keep up with news about their stuff too much. It's possible that this is known. Let me check the chat. Never mind. There's no chat. Yeah, I love this. I love YouTube. No, I love YouTube. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that this is new, because I've never seen this. You know what? This might be like a Bloodborne 2 or something like that. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is almost most definitely Bloodborne 2. Or maybe it's just Bloodborne 1, honestly. No, but they wouldn't make this big of a deal of a port, right? Would they?
Close your eyes and contemplate.
Okay, you don't know what anything is.
As befits the soon to depart.
You play like Roblox, Fortnite, and Minecraft. You're such a zoomer. I say also as a zoomer, but like, what can you do? Yeah, and Valorant, I guess. Is the chat still not working? Dude, what is going on with this chat? Dude, can I get rid of this? Oh. It came up for like a second. No, it didn't.
And one alone.
Never mind. Duskbloods. This is just completely new. Okay. Never heard of that. I don't know if that's... Let me look it up. Yo, my teacher just fucking canceled class. That's actually awesome. I just got an email that my teacher canceled class. Yeah, I think this is new. I'm pretty sure this is new. Only on Switch 2. That is wild. A FromSoft game exclusive for Switch 2. That's kind of crazy. Oh, that's legendary.
Publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out.
Yeah, 2026.
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
All right.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared
Show this Mario game. Show this Mario
as
game.
well as our publishing and development
Come on, show this Mario game.
who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's great.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward
Let
to
me
it.
pull up this EU one just in case.
Next, please take a look at this.
All right. The audio's still delayed. Hold up. I'm gonna switch over. This. What? Oh, Kirby. It's just because the audio is delayed on this one, but I'll switch back when they're talking about price and stuff like that. Okay, sure. Kirby's cool. Unless this is like Smash, that'd be kind of crazy. That'd be crazy if this was Smash. If it's just Kirby, I don't really care that much though. What? Kirby Air Ride? Is that am I seeing this right? Looks like it. What do you mean the star has rocket? Yeah, it's weird. Kirby Kart? Okay, love that. Your EU stream sucks too, Aki. At least the chat is disabled for this one. No, I didn't mean to pause it. Alright, hold on. Kirby Air Ride. That's it. Just Air Riders. My bad. Oh, that's the new Sakurai game. Interesting. Okay. This is so funny. In double speed. Wait, dude, the EU one doesn't even have a dub. It's just subtitles. Aki, no, this sucks. This is a way worse experience. I'd rather just watch it here with. Yeah.
Originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system.
At least here we got the dub.
Is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders. Next is our last trailer for today.
Okay, this has got to be
Please
new
take a
Mario.
look.
It has to be. Audio's still delayed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing coins. Maybe? Why should it not be? Watch this like be something completely different. Actually, I have no idea. This could be something else. This feels like it could be Mario, though. Oh, Kong. I was right about Kong. All right, I'm switching over. God damn it, bro. Why does the audio keep getting like? So it is a. So we did get new DK. I was right about new DK. This is basically like Donkey Kong Odyssey. Yo. Why does he look like that? Why is he wearing pants? I don't know how to feel about that. This looks kind of fun though. What the hell? Wait, this actually looks pretty fun. This actually looks really fun. It literally just looks like Odyssey, but for DK. Oh, there's wait, there's like DK Country side-scrolling levels as well. Oh, okay, music going off. But the monkey cover, he wants to wear pants. I mean, sure. He looks so different though, like with the pants and then with the new design, like around the eyes and stuff. So we did get a new DK, not a Mario. That's so interesting. This is the first proper DK game that we've gotten in like 10 years. And it's the first 3D DK game that we've gotten since like before I was born. Bananza. That's kind of that's a good name. That's a pretty good name. I like that. Stupid European dates. Okay, July 17. All right. Sorry, I'm used to the dates being backwards. All right, now we go back to the delayed US version. Ugh.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength.
I know,
slash
right?
through enemies,
Crazy Aki.
walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
All right, and $400.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
They didn't do anything to solve the mouse thing.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available.
Options.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Oh, digital? I don't like that. I'm not getting that. I'll just buy it separate.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2
No
website,
shot they're not going to
which
tell us
goes
the
live
price.
later today.
Dog, no shot they're not going to tell us the price.
We've covered a lot of information.
Hold
that's
up.
all we have to share for
What?
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward
My
to
jaw's on the
everyone being
floor.
able to
They're
experience
not telling us the
Nintendo
price?
Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Am I L launch? Okay, no Silk Song? There was Silk Song, are you dumb? 2025 Silk Song. Okay, everyone is, yeah. Yeah, no price. That's what I'm price. Dude, that is insane of them to skip out on the price like that. That is criminal. What is wrong with them? What the fuck is wrong with them? Okay, hold up. Let me just make sure that I don't have class, because if I do, I'm gonna need to start getting ready. Canceling class today. Enjoy your unexpected free time. See you Monday. Okay. All right. Cool. Guess just no class. No price. Nintendo, what the fuck? I knew that they were delaying, showing off the price till the very end. Are they really wait? The fact that they didn't show the price makes me think that they want to hide it. It makes me think that they're embarrassed that it's actually like a little bit more than people might have initially anticipated. Why would they not just show it? That's so fucking weird. Okay, hold up. Let me refresh this. All right, bye-bye, chat. Oh, chat's still there, I guess. Yeah, okay, so it's launching with Deltarune and Mario Kart. We didn't get a launch, and also this dumb game, and then also the basketball game. I didn't see what else they were launching with. I didn't pay too much attention to the release dates, to be honest. This new FromSoft game, exclusive to the Switch, is kind of wild. I was not expecting that. Okay, yeah. So I'm wondering if like that was embedded in the Direct. If like, oh yeah, this is just how it is. This is just how the video is.
Nicely done.
Oh, this is so tragic. Nintendo ain't no way. The fact they had a 10-second delay, yeah, with the audio, this was all kinds of fucked up. Nintendo, what the hell? That was so sick, but I'm broke. Well, lucky for you, my dude, it's gonna be free. Yeah, where's the price? Them not showing the price is kind of criminal. I'm honestly shocked. Like, fuck you, Nintendo, for that. That's so weird. Alright, wait, hold up. Let me ask Oluvids if he wants to hop on. If he wants to hop on VC. Here, actually, let me just pull up on his chat and ask if he wants to VC. Just to have somebody to talk to about this stuff. Yeah, okay. Yo, check Discord. Alright, shut up. This audio... Wait, this audio is... Oh, this audio is really bad. This audio is really, really bad. It's actually, like, entirely off sync.
The word of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Okay. Just don't know how much. I would join VC. I mean, but I feel like you don't... I mean, if you want. I feel like you don't... Do you have anything to say? You don't even know any of these games, Aki. I don't know if he saw it. Maybe he didn't see it. Oh, god damn it. Stupid Twitch giving me an ad. Okay. Well, maybe... Hold up. Let me go to the website. Nope. Is there any news here? Oh, it's also launching with GameCube, but that's really nice. Yeah, it doesn't... They haven't updated it yet. They did say... Excuse me. It did say later today. Let me just turn on... Into a Nintendo. No, all the week/J. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, it is what it is, I guess. No launch price, no mouse explanation. It's just gonna be like, play it on the desk if you have it, don't if you don't, and that's it. Yeah, but when later today? Later today, Aki. At some point later today. So who knows? That's so stupid. That is the most insane part. Like, the two big things why people tune into this are release date and launch. Release, launch date and price, and they didn't talk about one of those. And the audio was so jacked up. Look at this. It's still jacked up. Like even now. Look at this. This audio is like completely out of sync. Isn't that even close? And the game compilation, yeah. Oh, how long is it gonna take? Dude, that delay is fucking crazy. Hold up.
As you just saw.
Dude, somebody really fucked this up. Somebody really, really fucked this up. Oh. Okay. Well. Shout out. Somebody's probably gonna get fired. Alright. Nintendo, you might want to consider new hires. Yeah, no, for real. Hey, I'm right here, Nintendo. I do social media stuff, you know, run my own YouTube channel, just say it. I think I'm probably just gonna leave it there, to be honest. Interesting. What are the cool takeaways for me? Mario Kart, I'm such a sucker that I am probably gonna get this at launch, to be honest with you. Mario Kart at launch is really nice. Anything having to do with the mouse, the C button, all of that stuff, kind of lame. Not gonna lie. GameCube games, that's really awesome. Upgraded versions, not a huge fan of that, but it is what it is. I'll probably end up fucking buying it because, again, I'm a sucker. New Hyrule Warriors game is pretty hype. FF7, only the first part, not Rebirth. Very interesting, but okay, I guess I'll take it for the time being. Deltarune is fun and coming out on launch, so I have to work on my Deltarune videos like fast. Let's see, what else do we got here? Silksong, sometime this year, that's pretty fun. Kirby, I don't care about. New DK game in July, which is actually a lot earlier than I would have expected, because that means that this is not a holiday game if it's launching in July. So we still don't know what their big holiday game is going to be. I wonder if it's probably going to be Metroid then, if I had to guess. Metroid and Pokemon. Yeah, Metroid and Pokemon are probably going to be like the big holiday games then, if I had to guess, because those two did not get release dates. So those are probably going to launch around like October, November. Yeah, like I said, don't really care about Kirby. I mean, it was good. I guess, yeah, there's them not... June 5th is also a little bit earlier than I thought, but it about lines up with what most people expected. Just not revealing the price is it really, like, that's got me fucked up. Like, that's so weird. That's so weird. But yeah, alright. Well, Aki, I appreciate you showing up at this early hour. I guess it's not early for you, but it's early for me. I'm so glad that they canceled my class, though, because that means that I don't have to go and immediately, like, get ready. I was gonna, like, turn off the screen and turn off the stream and immediately run to go get ready for class, but I guess I don't have to. Yeah. You know, if anything, I would be thinking that you would still be asleep at this time, Aki, because you're always up at, like, super late hours. But all right, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll call the stream there. Thanks for showing up and keeping me company, because I didn't think a lot of people would show up because I'm doing this so early. But yeah, all right, I will be back. Next stream is probably going to be Smash Brawl again with Sam. Not sure when though, because he's going to be busy for a while. So that should be fun. All right, I'll should I do like an end thing for this? Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll do an end thing. So here, let me turn off the. It was a good stream. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's the first one of these that I've sort of done for like a reaction thing like this. Actually, I think I streamed one direct before, but tis. All right, well, that's gonna be it. Thanks, Saki. Bye bye.